Yeah.
Hi, I've got with me Beryl Dixon, president of BODS, Barrow Operatic and Dramatic Society. I keep getting tempted. I'm forever calling you Barrow-amateurs, and
I will call it Barrow-amateurs till the day.
I'm launching an official apology to you all now because I can't get out the habit. Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, yes. Keeping safe. And you, Russ, you and your family all well?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Not quite how I envisaged the first 6 months of retirement.
No, you're off having a good time, and this isn't good, is it? No.
It is. Now, the reason we're chatting is an update on BODS' productions, because obviously, sadly, you had to cancel Footloose. Or was it Flashdance? I know it began with an F.
Yes, it was a good try, Flashdance, yeah.
Yeah, so Flashdance. Anything planned?
Well, we were managed to move the licence until May next year.
Right.
Which was good. Very sadly, delightful for them, some of our lovely cast are hopefully going to uni in September. We're actually losing Chloe, who was our lead, and it was wonderful, you know, really had the part off to a T. As with other societies, they've done a lot of work by March. We were getting to that stage, as you know, Russ, with productions where you're polishing, you know. But so yes, with social distancing, as all the other societies have done, we've done Zoom quizzes. One of our members, Robbie, has been wonderful doing quizzes for us all to take part in. We have a little group called Baby Bods. That's some of our mums that have little ones that are met up at, you know, at the correct areas and sort of kept in touch with each other. But as to rehearsing, until we get a much better guidance.
Yeah, because we've spoken with the other people. It's singing is still considered high risk for COVID.
High risk.
How do you rehearse? I think we're all agreed that Zoom rehearsing is just not a
theatre is intimate. It's intimate as a performer. It's intimate when you watch it. You want to be caught up with the story. How do you do that if you're trying to think, oh, don't come too near me, and you can't.
No.
You know, beautiful relationships are formed on stage.
Yeah.
Because of the interaction, and that's what the audience picks up with. I like to come out thinking I've been there, wherever I've been, whatever show I've been watching. I think, if I could come out singing a song, I'm well pleased.
Exactly. Now, so not putting you on the spot, well, sort of am, but what is the latest you could leave it for rehearsal-wise to put on Flashdance next year?
I would say it would have to hit hard in January.
Yep.
If we, in the next, shall we say, 4 weeks, see something give a little bit. I mean, we're watching Andrew Lloyd Webber, he's fighting like mad. We're watching what the professional theatres are doing. If something gives us a glimmer, then we could, while the weather held, try some very small outside rehearsals with cast members that are already cast, you know, just keeping things refreshed, dance numbers that have only 3 or 4 dancers in. We could do this. But the main problem, and I know this has been touched on by Nick, is the insurance. We are now no longer covered for COVID.
Right.
We were lucky. We hadn't gone too far. So what we had spent, other than the deposits for costume sets, which have transferred on, we have been able to claim back because we haven't overly spent rehearsal halls, the bits and pieces. But now it is in your contract with your insurance company, you are not covered for COVID.
Right.
So we get so far along and there is a spike in Barrow and they lock Barrow down, they lock the Forum down. I know there's a suffering. I think societies will go to the wall over this because if you took a big hit, you can't recover.
Yeah, because, of course, the audience, I mean, we're not going to play to capacity audiences.
No.
And you need that for a good, the production of the quality that BODS have been used to putting out.
Exactly. We don't shortchange on, nobody does now. No. All the societies are doing wonderful work. I think Barrow's really fortunate, but we don't shortchange change on sets. Anybody who saw our flying car in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, wow, who'd have thought we'd have brought that to Barrow? But we did, but what a cost, you know. Yeah. And I don't think the general public, you know this, Russ, I'm speaking to the converted, they don't really know what these shows cost. Are we touching on nearly 30,000 for a show? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We have a capacity of 450 in the Forum, and it's a lovely theatre. But you've got to sell it out. Yeah. And even then, the prices we charge, to do it with partial seating, with protection for the public, protection for the orchestra, protection for us, it's just not viable. And it's got to alter dramatically by Christmas. It really has.
It really has. Anyway, so...
And it's sad.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. That, I mean, I think... I feel sad. I think, like a few of us have, I've had this hobby all my life to this age, and I think, all these keen 18, 9, 20-year-olds that are desperate to do theatre, is it going to be around after this?
Yeah, because there was a good crew coming through, wasn't there? There's some
talent. Barrow is flooded with talent, some voices that you think, oh, if only, And they're being trained, and there's such experience in directors, in musical directors, our orchestras. Yeah. I've gone away to see a lot of amateur shows. Not a patch on what we do in Barrow. No. Not a patch. Totally. And you know that.
Totally agree with you. Yeah. I do wish BODS all the very best, and let's hope all the societies get back.
Everybody the same. We're all in the same boat. Yeah. I mean, we are trying, if it comes off in February, I'm sure you've been told to do this amalgamated concert in support of the Forum and in support of theatre. Societies are coming together to try and put on some sort of concert by, rehearsing with Zoom and things up to, but perhaps with cabaret seating it may, but I don't know.
I'm not a lover of cabaret seating, but
no, it's not. It's not my cup of tea, because I don't think you're as involved in theatre. But anyway, lovely speaking to you.
Yes, take care, and all my best to BODS. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.